Hi, welcome to the first PTC instructional video session for job seekers. Today's topic is going to be how to leave a lasting impression. We're going to have three major talking points throughout this session today. The first one is dressing for success. So when you go in for an interview, you want to make sure to present yourself as a well-groomed professional. Personal hygiene, attire, and accessories have to make a great first impression that says you're sharp and you're ready to start a new job. So beware of dressing casually or being too provocative with your attire. Remember, you're going in for a job interview. Body odor. It's good to wear deodorant, use mouthwash, and perhaps use a little bit of perfume or cologne, but not too much because it can be overwhelming sometimes. The wear and tear of your clothes is also something you want to keep your eyes on. Be sure to wear something clean, crisp, and coordinated. The clothes not only look good, but they will boost your confidence and make you feel good about yourself and about your image when you walk in for the interview. Jewelry and accessories you probably want to keep to simple, very unsophisticated but professional, not wearing too much of either one of those. The second talking point is going to be, no matter what, be sure to show up on time. You want to make sure to take all necessary precautions to be at the place of your interview at least 15 minutes ahead of the scheduled time. This is going to demonstrate that you're punctual, that you mean business, and that you also are respectful of the other person's time. Make sure you have the right address. Make sure that you use a map, you check the internet, or you use a GPS in order to get to the exact place of your interview. Traffic is sometimes unpredictable, so you want to take all necessary precautions and leave enough time for any unexpected delays. Accidents and emergencies sometimes happen, and so you want to make sure that if you are faced with an emergency or if you have an accident on your way to the interview, you immediately notify the person who's expecting you to let them know that, one, you're going to be late, or two, you're not even going to be able to make it. If you have to be somewhere else after the interview, make sure that you leave enough time, because you definitely do not want to be pressed with time once you're in that interview. You want to make sure that if you expected to be there for 40 minutes and it turned out that you're going to be there for 3 hours, you're comfortable and you don't have to be somewhere else. So don't put yourself in those tight situations. Remember, you want to get the job. The third and last talking point today is going to be making sure that you're respectful and cordial and sincere throughout the interview. So remember, once you're there, you want to be cordial and say hello to everybody you meet. You never know who's going to be there, who's going to walk by during the time that you're going to be waiting for the person, maybe in the reception area. So be sure to smile and say hello to everyone you meet during that time. Be careful with the vocabulary you use. So no matter how casual or relaxed the environment feels, keep the conversation professional and never use any improper language. Don't get too intimate with the interviewer. Remember, you have to separate the personal and the professional conversations. The personal conversations stay at home, and the professional conversations is what you want to focus on during the interview. Stay away from white lies. You don't want to stretch the truth or purposely omit any facts. There's no point in portraying yourself as something you're not. So I hope that this information has been useful, and we hope to see you back soon.